Okay, so a little update and learning video on Aquarius Platinum, which was our chart of the week. We issued a buy recommendation right here. The reason for that is the price has bounced on this line for quite some time, actually, since mid-November. Found resistance support and support again here. So there was a good chance that it would have found support again. We didn't see any reason at the time why it wouldn't, but it didn't. We actually had a close below support, which is quite bearish. Um, when this happens quite often, I'll leave it till the next day just to see if you get a back test. It may well get above and it's fine, but you can always sell on the back test. We could well come back down to here before we find support, but there is a big reason why this has happened, um, which we will address. But normally in quite a good bull market, which this has been, one break below support, one close below support is not enough for me to turn bearish. But on this we did, and there is a reason for that. Our stop loss got hit and we're no longer in the trade. We had quite a tight stop loss on this, which is quite good. If you actually look at the price of platinum, do you remember me saying mining companies, their price is inextricably linked to the price of the commodity that they're selling? Well, the same day that we closed below support on Aquarius Platinum, look at the big red candle Platinum had. Now that is a huge red candle. It's been in an uptrend. It's actually got above resistance. It finds resistance here, gets above, comes down and tests it, and then it bounces off of it. That is bullish. You could argue there's a double top here, which might be the reason for it, but that is a big red candle. It's now closed below that what was resistance, what is now support. We could well be tanking to this line here now. And there is a reason, there's a fundamental reason, which this very interesting stuff. Um, this is a Bloomberg report. Pause the video and have a little read of this. But basically it says that because the euro economy contracted 0.2% more than expected, it had an effect on the markets. If it just contracted the amount expected, we would have been fine. But being worse than what we anticipated, it has an effect on the stock market. Now, platinum is a luxury. We don't need platinum. You can go your whole life without buying platinum. So if the economy's bad, things like that, luxuries like that are affected. If the economy is really good, platinum, people are going to buy platinum. The more people that buy it, there's more demand for a product. So the price goes up. So it is contingent on things like that. That is affected by announcements on the economy. But as far as Aquarius Platinum goes, we could give it a chance to get back above that support line. But I think we're going to possibly fall a little bit more. But we don't normally do updates. This is just purely learning purposes, just in case people were wondering what happened with that chart of the week. That's the reason why. So long term, we're still bullish on Aquarius Platinum.